Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Red vs. Blue, you guys. Season 17 is off to an amazing start. Last time was so good and it pulled me in immediately. I will briefly get into everything that I'm feeling and thinking now that it's been a week since I saw the previous batch, our first batch of the season. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. I am just loving everything that they're doing. Everything that they're doing, the wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, just like the clever way of explaining everything and some of the ideas, like the ever when, I think is very, very clever. I love the idea of like traveling through time by means of like memory because it's just so cool. Like, how can you not like that? I love that we're getting to see a pairing that I didn't really ever think we'd get to see, especially considering their history. And it's funny how they keep on like the running joke about the whole Donut and Washington thing, but I love the pairing of Donut and Wash. I love that we're getting a lot of development for both Wash and Donut through this. Donut, who kind of like, they've done this so many times with characters that like really should not have been more than like a punchline, and they go and make them into like thoughtful, interesting characters, and I'm like, you have this way of doing that. You always do this, don't you? Like they've shown me time and time again. Don't write off anything as a joke or as comedy. Like, yes, there's a lot of jokes in comedy, but you just never know when they're just going to hit you with the good writing. The good, like, drama writing, I would say, because the comedy, I think, is well written as well. But yeah, guys, so we have our work cut out for us here. We finally kind of got an understanding of what it is that we're doing or what we're supposed to be doing throughout the whole last batch. And once we figured that out, we got split up, and now Wash is back in his Recovery 1 days, which should be really interesting. Getting to see, like, just all of the things that have happened on the show by means of, like, memory and everything has also been really, really fun. And it's been a real, like, trip down memory lane, no pun intended. It's literally, guys, it is literally a trip down memory lane. Like, that is the definition of what we're doing. But yeah, so we kind of like have an idea of like a sort of an idea of like at least how we are going to try and make the rest of the crew understand and what exactly it is that we can do about this whole situation. But I'm sure there's a lot more to that also. But yeah. Oh, I cannot forget the scene where Wash hurts Carolina's feelings. Was by far like one of the most gut-wrenching things of this series. And that's saying a lot because we've had some dramatic moments. But yeah, I like that he's like working through that as well. And Donut's kind of still reeling from this whole like nobody really cares about you or considers you part of anything or, you know. So I think it's going to be a really good season, you guys. I already think I like this season even better than last season, but you couldn't have this season without everything that they developed. So many of these, like all of the plot and so many of the concepts and everything were all developed last season, but I feel like they're taking all of that and just running at full speed with it now in a way that like I'm even more impressed by. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it should be a hoot and a half to figure out what it is that we're going to do next, you guys. So today we're checking out episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next batch of Red vs. Blue. Let's do this. Oh, I am told that there's some stuff that they cut out at the beginning and the end of each episode, which I'll have to go look up on my own, but you guys have pointed out.
Recovery 1, Wash, are you there?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, he's here, all right.
Thought maybe we'd lost you too.
Huh?
Huh?
Recovery 1, what is your status, please?
Ash, is that really you?
What did you just call me?
Sorry, 479er. I mean, command.
What is your status?
Engaging hostile.
He knows some stuff
going
he's
radio
not
silent.
supposed to know
Negative,
yet.
you're not allowed.
Okay, deep breaths. You know where you are.
Yeah, you've done this before.
It's the body of your old pal, York.
Right.
Surrounded by a bunch of other bodies, and
That's where we're at.
one son of a bitch pretending to be a body so that he can turn you into a body.
Yup.
And that's fine. This is fine.
Everything's fine. It's
No,
fine.
damn it, this is not fine. Gotta get to Blood Gulch.
Okay. Oh, that was literally the worst timing for that. Oh my god. Hang on. Just take me to the. Just hang on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Washington.
Oh shoot.
Delta AI.
Hello, Wyoming. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a second warthog lying around?
But now that I know you intend to arrive in Blood Gulch,
Oh, we overheard him.
You see, I also
Son
have
of a
business
gun.
to attend to, and
Yeah,
that's
we
the
know.
thing.
We know.
Shit.
Oh,
I just realized the moment we rescue the Reds and Blues, Gankins will know what we're up to. They'll know where it's red and stick to Carolina like flypaper.
who in the bollocks is
Do
Ginkins?
you have any idea where Carolina is?
He's like so upset he's at the center of attention here.
What does that have to do with
She
anything?
isn't dead.
She's
They
not
grew up
actually.
And she laid low for years until
Yep.
she found me.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just
whole
don't
thing.
know where.
This is just not an
Are we gonna get to
ongoing way I
see
thought
what?
Tell me about
That'll be interesting.
Oh boy, I am still not used to this.
It's probably an interesting way to travel. I gotta imagine. Oh,
Washington?
Hey fellas.
So now we're back in the.
What's up, buddy?
Okay.
You and Carolina were always
York.
close. If she were to...
Whoa!
Ah!
Carolina is our leader. She would not appreciate you making such wild accusations.
Jesus, what is this? High school?
York.
I mean,
Palling around with the lowest in the leaderboard.
Oh right, it kind of was.
Hey, Wash, not to keep beating a dead horse, but try to remember to pull the pin before you throw your grenades, okay?
he was.
I got that.
It's just, I don't want to be in another situation like last time.
Last time? Oh, wait, this doesn't...
He's like, it's all coming back to me.
Maybe pre-pull all the pins on your grenade so you don't forget. Just be sure to do it far away from the rest of us.
You know
Come on,
what?
South, leave him alone.
Not helpful at all.
Right.
That's.
Well,
He was, you know, but he was a late bloomer. That's all. He was a late. He bloomed. He
What it's
bloomed.
like to be at the bottom of the food chain.
Yeah, he's kind of been.
Things the other way, Washington.
Ah!
Carolina!
Here's Carolina. Okay.
You're in my way.
Yeah, hey, do you
And just
have
for a second, he
to
was
talk?
happy.
This will probably sound crazy, but it's really important.
No.
Seriously?
Yeah. See,
Seriously.
Oh, she is
Things were-
so much meaner than I remember.
this is not going to be easy because she was not in the best way
Out of
during
my
this
face.
time.
If she had to go into hiding, what do you think her strategy would be? Like,
This is really not
Really the best
the
time for this?
absolute
why
best
won't
time.
anyone listen to me?
Oh, that's
Oh.
easy. It's because you're a loser.
Now he knows how Donut feels a little
This is
bit.
how Donut feels
Yeah.
all the time?
Oh,
So yeah, that's where I'm
Wash.
at. Stranded in time until I can figure out where Carolina was hiding all those years. I know I probably sound crazy, and I don't expect you guys to help, but I just needed someone to listen.
Where are we?
But if you can jump anywhere
Oh, no way!
you and Carolina are friends and ask her yourself.
I was gonna say that kind of would make sense to go and ask. Yeah.
Carolina, can I ask you something about your past?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, look at how far they.
God damn it!
Whoa, are you okay?
I'm great.
Are you sure? Because it kind of sounded like you just screamed.
I didn't. Hey, so about that question I was going to ask you.
Oh, right.
I mean,
All those years you were in hiding.
They're
after
friends
Project
now.
Freelancer, where did you go?
of course she talked to him.
Why do you want to...
Please, just answer the question.
It's important.
Well, I re-enlisted in the UNSC.
Aha! Yes! You re-enlisted in the UNSC.
Interesting.
It didn't take a genius to see the UNSC was losing the war. They were taking anybody who would sign up in those days. They weren't going to look twice at forged documents. I figured
Oh.
it would give me constant access to military intel.
You'd
and
still be
equipment, allow
in,
me to
but
keep
you'd,
my skills
okay.
sharp, and would be the last place freelancer would think to look.
That's true.
I
Hiding in
just
plain
needed to land
sight, kind
myself
of.
in an average, unremarkable squad stationed in one of who knows how many locations across the galaxy.
So, like, where were
The Hubble
you?
really didn't fall far.
It was hard. Back then, I felt I couldn't trust anyone but myself.
She
Like
was on
I
her
had no
own.
one in my
Yeah.
corner.
But
Well,
now they have each other.
Didn't exactly make it easy.
And
I guess not.
I hope that he's gonna work through this anger at her.
Damn it, not again. I should take care of that.
It's fine. I've got
Everything's fine.
Recovery 1, this is Command, requesting a sit rep.
Roger that. Command situation's changed. I'm gonna need a Pelican.
Okay, we are heading to the...
Shit. Sorry, space-time continuum, but I'm gonna need you to take a few more
Yeah.
notes.
That's the thing, is we're gonna just have to make a couple of more
Has she done
alterations.
something wrong? I'm afraid that's classified, Lieutenant. If you could just lead the way.
So we're gonna finally get to see.
You know, she could run circles
That
around
should
the
be
rest of us if she
interesting.
wanted to, myself included.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, get a little chatty when I'm nervous. I skimmed your file.
Didn't like what you saw?
All I really saw was the word redacted a million times.
Probably a lot of confidentiality.
It's just nothing ever really happens around here. McAllister,
That's exactly where she wanted
got
to be.
someone here who wants to talk to you.
McAllister.
Can I help with anything else, sir?
No. Pretty sure I'm in the right place. I'll take it from here, Lieutenant.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I could have shot you the moment you stepped out of the terminal.
Why didn't you?
Because if you don't give me the information I want, I can still kill you quietly.
We're
before
still
I
not
slip
in a
away.
great place
sure
at
you
this
could.
point.
So they didn't send you alone.
Nobody sent me.
Bullshit. I know they've got you running recovery.
And they still think they've got me in their
Right.
corner, but that changes today. I've
Right.
been waiting for the right time. I've been waiting to find you.
How exactly did you find me?
I have a little help.
A little help from...
Greetings, Agent Carolina.
Oh!
It's just a matter of asking Delta to search enlistment records for...
Where is your...
Whoa. That's gonna lead to a very not so happy
Wyoming shot it.
conversation
The
about,
wireless
yeah.
distress signal was how I found Delta, but it was too late for York. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
Agent Washington is telling the truth. I could provide you with a
We can back it
spoiler
up,
if you would
yeah.
like.
I am
Oh.
going.
I've already taken care of Wyoming. I don't mean to rush, but it won't take long before Command realizes they don't have me on their leash.
We're
What
yeah.
happened to you?
Borrowed time and more
Sure.
recent one.
Different than how I remember.
Same thing that happened to
Say
you.
that.
I learned the truth about the project, about the Alpha, and now I want the director dead. Will you help me?
So we're going and
I'll
allying
make a
with
call to
her
Command when we get
at
to the
this
area.
time.
I think I can string them along for a few more hours before the jig is up.
How is Delta okay with all of this?
I told him he could meet the Alpha if he helped.
You lied to him?
No. I didn't.
No, because
Something else going on here.
yeah, there
Okay,
is.
You don't trust
Yeah.
me entirely.
No, that's the thing. I do.
You do?
We weren't very
Oh.
close when we were in the project together, but for some reason, I feel like I can count on you.
Oh. How is
Thanks,
that?
Carolina.
Where
Yeah.
are we heading first?
I think
You're gonna
he's
rendezvous
working
with a
past
team of
it.
soldiers I've assembled.
Ex-freelancer? Depending on where they're stationed, we can pick up my armor on the way. I've still got my adaptive camo and...
That won't be necessary.
What?
Trust me, the moment you see these guys, you'll understand everything.
Yeah, it's all gonna add up. Don't worry. Oh, man. It's gonna be real
Thanks for checking out
interesting.
that episode of
Oh,
Red vs. Blue
guys,
Singularity.
wow. Okay, so we are literally going back through like parts of the story that we know, but also like parts that we didn't get to see, which I think is friggin' awesome that we're getting to see hang on, let me get through the... I think it's so cool that we're getting to see, like, stuff that we, like, gap periods that, like, we didn't get to see. Like, we know happened, we know she was hiding out and everything, but, like, knowing that she went back to the UNSC and... I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense, but it's just sort of... It's cool to see, you know? And it's cool to, like, kind of be reliving this, but changing some, like, a lot of the details along the way... Almost in a way that's gonna, like, make a new, like, it's gonna change, like, their whole story, kind of. It's sort of interesting. It's sort of like, ooh, we're, like, redoing everything. But I have a feeling that obviously the end goal is, like, when we're done here, we'll restore everything back? I don't know. I'm still kind of, like, not sure, but that's kind of awesome that, like, we're going to see another way it could have gone for all of this crew to kind of, like, end up on the same team. And this is going to be really interesting, you guys. This is going to be fun. And I like that Wash is really getting to see all different kinds of facets of Carolina. But at the end of the day, most of all, that, like, they work well together. And even though at this point they don't know each other that well and they haven't been through that much, the vibe is there, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about it. I want him to work through it because I know, like, yes, it probably was not the right call to keep all that from him. At the very least, I can see why he's upset. But at the same time, like, she truly cares about him. She really does. Mistake or no mistake, like, she just work through it. Don't let it affect the friendship, or I don't know. Some people ship. I don't not ship them. I would definitely ship them if they were taking it in that direction. But at the very least, like, the bond. You know what I mean, guys? The bond. All right, next one. Let's go.
Let's see now.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time. No pun intended.
No. Too fast. Too furious. Donut gets trapped under a heavy object. Sure, why not?
He's just enjoying this too much. Oh, you know what?
Never gets old.
He really does take pleasure in his work.
Stay here. If anybody moves, shoot 'em. Oh, why the heck is Wash taking so long? Well, there's my cue to get trapped under Sister's Pelican. Lucky me!
Oh.
Donut, get back here! Wait for the ship.
Exhale and impact. Exhale and impact.
Oh, poor Donut.
Think fast!
Grenade!
Oh,
My grenade slipped. Also, my grenade pin.
And so
because
my
he's
favorite donut.
we're changing things up. Ugh.
Baloney!
Ugh, so unsatisfying.
Wait.
Sarge is waiting for reinforcements. Tucker just gave birth to Junior, and Donut was meant to be crushed
That's
under the
okay.
ground. So
That's
I'm
where
in
we're
the right
at.
Place, but I didn't make an alternate reality. Where is my alternate reality?
What the? There was never a grenade. But that means...
So he's figuring it
I
out.
got you now, you fuck!
Oh! Oh, and it...
Here comes victory!
Oh, because it's the...
Heck of a reinforcement.
It's the pelican that Wash has? Is
Collecting
that
help
what
for a
it
group
is?
of pelicans is a scoop.
Thank you, Simmons.
Oh, that's good to know.
You had your fun, and it's over. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to postpone your crushing defeat for a moment longer, as I have prepared.
He has a few words.
Simmons, look, we practiced.
Oh, boy.
Him. You are blue, and we are red. Colors clash, and clash we have. But colors mix too. I look back at our time here at the Gulch and wonder what could have been achieved together.
The noises, though. The noises, though.
Built on trust.
I mean, it's a whole production.
Here I say, mutual respect. The answer Yes, of course.
Yeah, well, I mean, how can you
Erase
resist?
the deeds from recorded history and file your nameless bodies into the earth. I concede that on occasion you were the tactically superior force, and though this is a grave sin in the eyes of SARS,
It's
well, not my respect, obviously, but something similar.
not quite respect.
Blues, do not cry and pee your pants. I beg you. You tried your best. And truly in war, there's nothing more pathetic than that.
Oh my god, the production though.
Pathetic and lame. You have laid waste to my forces and I. Congratulations.
I mean, this is, we really got a
If I
soundtrack
may
going here.
direct your attention to get the heck out of here, we'll begin our move into Blue Base, which has always been better kept and has softer upholstery.
It's a step up. Yeah, they're like,
Recovered from giving birth to an alien?
No. Hey, what is that?
I think that's defeat, sir. Snatched from the jaws of victory.
No!
Oh!
You're gonna get it, Blues!
Great save.
And a little bit more cracking because yeah. So it didn't make an alternate reality this time.
Like their arbor. That's Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Hey,
Caboose just making friends everywhere.
wait, where do I know you from?
Oh, don't tell me. Are you famous? I remember someone filming a movie.
So everyone kind of.
God, it's Bruce Willis. I don't think he's famous.
Oh, hey, guys.
Sister!
I know. That's weird.
See, everyone kind of knows each other, but they don't because that deja vu
Hey, I know you
feeling.
too.
Neil Armstrong, that is who you are.
I'm Griff's sister.
Sweetie.
Ombre. Like, ombre, but womb. Does that even make sense? I tell jokes when I'm panicking.
Griff's sister,
Okay.
Yeah.
in some
Yeah.
ungodly third primary color, made of Griff's DNA.
Oh no! Just even the relation to Griff is an offense.
Wait, yeah. Do you? Oh, I'm asleep. None of
It's all a dream. It's all a
I
dream.
didn't mean to take so long.
That's actually a good guess,
Carolina and
but it's not true.
Wash, you did it, man. You got us all together. Thanks.
Here we are.
It's your idea.
I feel weird.
You should really wake 'em up.
Sarge is
It
confused.
feels like I've been Sarge.
He just got
What have I
Sarged.
been doing to people?
Okay, guys, listen up.
He's rethinking his whole life.
No!
You all know this guy, right?
Yeah, let's wash. Yes, hello, Washington. How is your neck? Fine, thank you, Caboose.
No! None of us know each other. They're lying.
What you freaking out for, Church?
Carolina.
Oh,
You know these people?
they've all
I'm
figured
not
it out, I
saying
feel like.
anything
Or the
until
two of them.
Someone tells me what's happening.
I know you. Hi, Carolina.
And where do you know Carolina from?
Well, there was... Wait,
Because
that's confusing. I know her from that one place, but where did I...
once they start thinking about it, they're not going to have to be convinced at all. They're all just going to know each other even when they shouldn't.
That was driving me crazy. That was really good. You were really good in that.
You're really good in the future.
Wow.
But how
Yeah.
can you know someone from the future, Caboose? Carolina, where do you know these people from?
Places I've never been. Right? Am I?
I feel like Dream would be
Who would you
the
say
logical
is
first
missing here?
answer, but
Lopez and Tucker.
Who are they?
I don't.
you don't, but
I
you
don't
do.
know. I mean,
Which is exactly what we were going
know
for.
their names?
She doesn't. This is all a red
Okay,
flag.
you're really like
Sounds like yourself,
exposing your
Church. You got a frog in
yeah.
your throat?
And Carolina,
Frustrated growl.
Tell me this.
Don't.
Sorry, got caught up. Okay,
You gotta enjoy the
dark
moment.
Mode, no sexual innuendo.
You could do this. You could do this.
Guys, this is the past. You are trapped reliving your lives.
Yep.
You can fix this if you realize this isn't really happening.
Yep.
The last real thing that happened was your attempt to save Wash from being hurt. And my friends, I'm afraid to say it made everything go penis. Damn it!
You are doing so well.
Can you all know each other, but not know each other?
So this is all like
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Guys, did we break the universe?
I mean,
Everything went wide.
kind
What am I doing back
of.
in Blood Gulch?
Kind
Am I
of.
dead? Am I in
It's
hell?
not permanently
Guys,
broken.
yeah, see, we're in the past. See, I worked it all out a minute ago. If you just take a second to collect your thoughts,
Good
I will be happy to explain
job.
everything to you.
My golden
Whoa, good job, sweetie.
Tender lips.
Wash, you're here. Are you okay?
Oh.
I'm so sorry. feel like the worst
Talk
fucking
it out,
person
you
in the world.
guys.
Carolina,
I should have told you that you were injured. I know that now. I was just trying to protect you.
I
but
think
that was
they-
stupid because you don't need
They're
protecting.
gonna be able
and
to
I was
work
just
this
so
out.
worried about you, and I didn't want to upset you, but it sent you away.
stop.
And what?
I don't care about my injury. Forget about that.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Your life, Carolina, you survived.
I think he got a little glimpse. He got a little glimpse.
Do you even know how far you've come? You are so cool.
Oh!
Proud of you. I'm always gonna be your friend.
Really? And you're okay.
He's
You're
okay.
not hurt?
He's all right now.
I'm okay.
It's okay.
We're okay.
Everything's okay.
Gloves are off.
You know what? You interrupted the moment, and for that, you're gonna pay.
Hey, that guy ruined pizza.
And time.
Oh.
That too. But mostly
But
pizza.
I'm with Griff on this one.
Wait till you hear what I did to Huggins. What? Sheila, be
Oh.
here and kill everyone. Excuse me. What? You're not church. And
We know that.
the half-wit. Out of my way now, or else I. Yes, sorry, I should explain. You see, I killed Church and I kept his helmet.
Badass.
And when he died, he died a lot. I
He
did
died
make
many
him
times.
Feel, not better, but it's complicated.
But not
You
alone,
see, when someone
maybe?
dies, my brain likes to hurt me with memories, and I don't know why.
Sweetheart.
You have a point. Well,
Yes, he
after Epsilon
does.
went away, holding the helmet helped me think, because it hurt to look at. Does that make sense?
It does, because you were
So that,
working through your
I didn't have to.
feelings.
Yeah, grief is weird, but these days
It
I
is,
feel better,
baby.
and you're making me sad. So please put his body down.
Caboose is gonna
No, put it down.
listen to him.
Ah! Give me back!
Oh! Caboose went into rage mode.
Caboose, what the hell, man?
He's not gonna take that very well. He is not gonna take it well that somebody was, yeah.
Alpha detected.
He's still being, oh honey.
What just happened? And where's
It-
Tucker?
I think today he's giving birth to an alien.
He's off giving birth to Junior.
Donut, man, I'm so confused. What is going on? It's easier if I don't explain.
Right, it's easier if you just.
Oh.
I had to kill him. Hey, Doc, buddy, can you go revive Tucker?
Dibs! Tucker needs to be
That's awkward.
debriefed.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Doc,
Um,
follow my lead. This is gonna be so fucking fun.
Oh boy.
Stop being quadriplegic.
This
Oh
is
my
weird,
lord.
right? Back me up, Simmons.
I neither
It's
understand
a
nor
lot.
like it.
It's a
Well,
lot.
everything.
It's a lot.
Or should I say, Donut will. He's good at it.
You take this one, Donut. You're doing great.
It sounded like he killed her.
No, man, sorry, no idea.
Nuts.
The reds and blues are going back in time again.
Flashback. That was nice of them to tell us.
Urgent.
Well, now, that is news.
So, can I go?
So this is when it happened.
After all, you must be punished.
Did he?
Punished? For what? What?
Oh, Huggins. Is there any way to save Huggins? Huggins is in a black hole now. Is Huggins still alive?
No, 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 no! A black hole! This is how my parents died!
Oh. Unless.
You're gonna be okay. Sing a little song.
Oh, sing a little song. Wow.
Information and cannot be destroyed. Writes information, so cannot be destroyed.
That's a good
I have
song.
information, and I can't be destroyed.
Okay. Is it working?
I don't want to die.
No, Huggins, no. I don't want Huggins to die. Huh?
That's something.
That is something, all right. That better not be the end of the episode.
Hey, thanks for checking out that episode of Red vs. Blue Singularity.
Guys. Let me load up the next one. Oh, the next one is fully loaded, which means we're probably going to get an ad at some point. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm loving so much about this because first off, Wash and Carolina reuniting and just getting to like work it all out. Mwah! I love it. I totally get the knee-jerk reaction of like, how could you keep that from me? But I love that he's not only had time to like really fully process it, but he has gone and like gotten glimpses of Carolina's journey. And I think he can really appreciate that, like, looking outside of just that particular situation, when you look at Carolina's like life and journey as a whole, there is so much to appreciate about her in terms of like how she's worked through so much in her past, come out on top, is still striving to just do better and make a different life and a new future. And just, I mean, she is a very inspiring person. And I like that he got a chance to just like go outside of his own, like, that particular situation for a minute and really like appreciate that about her. So that like when we finally did come back to like her like throes of that moment of like realizing that he knows and just feeling the guilt of it and everything, he's in a place where like he's moved past it and he can tell her like how awesome she is. I flippin' love that. And I love that, like, I loved just seeing everyone have the upper hand for a minute of like, the two of them have figured out about Jenkins Church. Caboose flipping out. Oh my God, though, every time he's just so pure. He's just so wonderful. And hearing him talk about how it makes him feel to process his grief, like while not actually articulating that that's what he's doing, he's like telling about his feelings, and just, you absolutely do not mess with Caboose's feelings in my book. Absolutely off limits. And seeing him just go into rage mode at the idea that like somebody was using his friend's body that way, it was so perfect. It was so good. I feel like everyone's kind of like on top right now. Maybe not on top because we haven't like overcome the situation, but at the same time, like we had our first win in like a little while, in that everyone got back together. We're all good. Everyone's remembering. And now I'm kind of scared about like what's coming next, because now we go full force. So are they all just, because this is affecting, it is time. Because they were saying it's not really happening. But it is if it's affecting time. Because the way that they're traveling through memories, it's almost kind of like it's not happening. They're just visiting their own memories. You know what I mean? But it is causing cracks in time. So it is definitely happening. I don't know, that part threw me off a little bit, because everyone literally is memories. You know what I mean? That kind of threw me off a little bit, but all right, guys. Let's do this. Let's make this all right. Now that we've gotten so much right, and there's actually a chance that Huggins might be alive too, I am down. I feel like for Griff, you mess with Huggins and you mess with Pizza, and there's just going to be zero forgiveness for either of those. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, Jenkins though. Really don't like him.
That's a big...
yeah, what is that?
Is this the heart of a black hole?
Oh.
Hard to believe one of these things killed my parents. It has a heart?
It has a heart? It's like a...
love?
No, dear. That's just the Big Bang.
Is that one of her parents?
Obviously.
Mom?
Mom? That's a name I ain't heard in a
Oh, I was going to say maybe they're...
That was my father's name. Call me Gerald.
Oh, no, I'm dead, aren't I?
No, I think none of you are dead.
We can't die. Light is information and can't be destroyed.
Which is what you're just singing.
Black holes are sort of drains that feed the cosmos all the way back to here. It lets the universe loop.
Could we use that to fix what's going on?
Cheryl.
Oh, sweetie, I didn't blow your mind, did I?
Where's your brother? He should be here.
Huggins? I don't know. One of the cosmic powers trapped me here. Remember those guys?
Nope. Maybe he's just late.
Late? The whole universe should be in here. Oh.
Oh?
There's a blockage in the timeline. Gerald, would that do
Is
it?
that how we
Yeah,
fix
that to do it.
Huggins, you should really check on Muggins.
Fine.
And they're just like a family now.
Close to full speed or you'll overshoot.
What?
At light speed, you don't experience time. So move at nearly the speed of light and time will accelerate. You can watch galaxies bloom and fade in real time. It's really nice.
Now, Hugs, if there's a blockage in the timeline, you'll get stuck in it like a spider's web.
Okay.
Where that might be? Can you think of any paradoxes you might have stirred
It's
up?
because of the paradox. That's the blockage.
Oh.
That.
Sons of bitches.
Language.
Dad, I don't know.
Oh.
I know what that paradox is. Something's crazy wrong.
Okay.
Muggins ain't here.
When's your brother getting here, Huggins?
Why do they? So everything's supposed to be in there. Is the black hole maybe the key to fixing all of this?
You know what
I'm
that means?
wondering.
First, we monitor his condition.
That is wow.
Dr. Boring. I'll start at the top. Someone has to tell Tucker that we caused a paradox and are reliving our old lives.
I would appreciate an explanation of that, actually.
However, Tucker is going to wake up and will look at me, a person he does not know, yet somehow recognizes, and be like, bleh.
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
why do I recognize you? And I'll say it's because I'm mostly made of you, you sucker. We took your fucking organs.
We're not doing that.
Or, okay, he just gave birth to this alien tumor thing, right? Burg!
Oh,
So
Junior!
we convince him that aliens are invading. Through his ass.
Why would we do that? There's been enough going on down there already.
Oh,
Funsies.
well, is this really
Give
the
care we'd give any
best
other.
time?
Saying, I'm the child he gave birth to. A little coma baby Kai.
No.
Hi, Dad. It's me, your coma baby. And I want cash.
The feeling you and Tucker have unresolved.
I feel like we're manifesting some of the issues.
Motion to feed donut through Sheila's transfer treason.
I'd like to plead not guilty, please.
Please, from a traitor like you, or about as significant as whatever abstract shape I'm gonna grind you into.
Sarge.
Sarge. what?
Sarge.
Slice of pink frosted butt cake.
Yes.
Boy's gone stale.
Donut saved all of us. You included.
I do not subscribe to that reality.
Did Donut really do that? Donut, did you save us all?
Because the last they knew he was working for the, yeah, okay.
You heard him.
I'm sorry, but dude, you betrayed us. You stole the hammer. What the fuck?
But he was trying,
We're now free.
at the
You and
last
I are
minute,
no longer in a weird time limbo.
he did try to save
Oh,
them.
Donut, we owe him big time.
Whatever.
Respect for Donut.
Someone please tell me why I'm in Blood Gulch.
Boss Donut, can you feel this one? I am going to start fixing the timeline. Boop.
Oh, good job, Caboose.
Is Caboose a genius?
He's. I'm thinking he is.
Well, you heard him. Let's get everyone up to speed. Speaking of everyone, where aren't they?
How are his
Oh, boy.
and his life signs?
It's the same thing.
Who is that?
Good God, amnesia? I'll fetch my medical tire iron. Nurse, help him up.
Nurse?
Thank you, Sweet Pea. Lavernius, sometime. How many guns am I holding up?
Oh dear, we're gonna prank him. This is really the time.
A baby. In this economy, he's delirious. Yeah, you do, I'm afraid. You see, I was going to wait until you recovered to tell you, but Tucker, I'm you. What? From the
Sister.
future.
I'm leaving.
Is this a prank?
He saw right through
All
it.
the time. You included.
Oh, this is like the. Remember the one that they did, the story where they were all.
You are in purgatory, Lavernius.
I think he's gonna see right through it.
Get out of purgatory.
I am not.
Welcome to limbo, motherfucker.
What was that?
That's it's a demon. Cause we're in limbo. Remember? You died in childhood. Here, Tucker.
Jesus.
No Jesus here. Just you, this here prospective vagina, and eternity with the demons, baby boy. You can't escape.
Oh, you're scaring the baby.
You have to trust me.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, Junior's very upset. Now you've upset Junior. It's a real fine time to be playing some pranks there.
Griff lived here? Looks like he had neighbors. That must have been nice.
So we're
Nobody's here yet.
okay. So we gotta just speed things up. Just so there we go.
You! Why'd you make a paradox, you butt?
Hello.
Wrong person. Ugh, Huggins, you idiot. It's the
But they're back right now.
Hello, pardon me?
And Caboose is going
Say,
through.
Fred Wash,
Caboose is going through and fixing everything.
Cause you went away all mad.
I did?
Yeah, when we were at the God place together.
Right. Remember, you were... Because they've already been visited by... Okay.
Yes, thank you for remembering.
Today, I found out my parents aren't dead. Black holes make the universe loop.
Time is made of circles. I am familiar with the concept.
And now you seem to know the future.
Yeah, really good at card tricks now.
Okay.
I think Caboose is maybe the most on board with this.
And this is
I get it.
my ass is at. Can we talk?
Yeah, okay, but I have to kill my best friend in an hour, so, you know.
He's going through and he's fixing everything because
I have
he's...
unfinished business on Earth.
Oh, dear God.
I have to come clean.
Tucker's sister's just trying
I
to...
seduced your mother.
Say what now?
You said, I don't know, something I didn't like. And so I looked up Mom in your phone and, well, you know. And then I told everyone she had tits like icing bags. And that she's so fat that when she walks on the beach, she leaves glass footprints.
Hey, you should go tell everyone else your unfinished business, too.
Thanks, man. I'll miss you.
What?
Donut, I'm dead. I'm sorry I always mocked your alternative lifestyle. And I
help prevent
We're going and we're...
paradox, and now you're trapped in your past. That's Carolina. That's Wash. You should ask yourself how you know them, even though you haven't met them yet.
No!
Me and Doc betrayed everyone.
He's okay. So
needs to fix it.
Oh, fuck you, Cocaina.
So we did trick him, okay. I was like, he wasn't seeming like he was being tricked at first.
Yeah. I mean, I guess not. I fought in space. Yeah. Man, you did
So he did make it.
It was like, punch in. Wow.
Fun? I mean, it was fun for us, but...
Goddamn right it was.
I don't know if fun's how I describe it. It was quite a spectacle.
What? I have had it with this traitor crap. You all think you're better than me because I have pink armor.
Oh, he said pink! Oh!
You put me down, sideline me, leave me to rot.
Stand up for yourself. Do it.
Sorry. And when I
Sorry about that.
horribly at the hands of some time god and come back with the explicit task of saving your lives, and when I'm the only person with any interest in preserving...
I like how we're playing the music for the speech.
Wander off and break time itself.
Sorry.
Shut up! All you can think to do after I fight O'Malley across time, space, World War II, the moon, and a labyrinth prison inside of a black hole is execute me?
Vote to execute you.
You wanna know what my crime was, huh?
Sarge.
You know what I did? How I slipped up when I trusted Krobos? I believed someone could like me.
That's it. Yeah. You know what? Krovos played on some insecurities that could happen to any of us.
Ugly decor and drab fashion sense. Try to some other shizno.
Oh!
And apologizing. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Wash. And good for you, Donut. Good for you.
First, apology.
Go. Grunt.
Hey, thanks for checking out that episode of Red vs. Blue Singularity.
That was so good, you guys. I love it. You know what? It's about darn time. And so Doc is all right. Okay, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if we... So, convince... I gotta say, it did not seem at first like she was gonna be able to convince him that he was really dead. But she did, and she had him straight up going and like... I guess making like ghost amends with people. Oh man. Well, what can I say, guys? They're all working through a little something right now. But I absolutely love the, like, because honestly, I know that Donut wasn't doing the right thing, but I feel like Krovos really did play on a lot of his insecurities and like things that were stemming from the way that he was being treated, which really is not right. And you know what? I know he was always kind of a punchline, like I was saying earlier, but it is nice to see him get like some actual like character development and actually being treated like a part of the crew for once, you know? And standing up for himself. Good for Donut. He said pink twice. you guys, he is making some amazing strides. He really seriously is. And I love that Wash is sticking up for him too. Like, unlikely best friend duo, but I love it. Or at least good friends. I think Wash and Carolina are the best friends. But Caboose is like a secret genius, which honestly does not surprise me at all. At the very least, he fully comprehends the complexities of this situation. I feel like to a degree that like no one else in the situation does, except for maybe like Wash and Donut, who have actually been the ones experiencing it. And I love that. I love that it just all makes sense to him. It all makes sense. That it's perfect. It's perfect. Just Caboose is the best. And Huggins is alive and her parents are alive. So the black hole is what loops time. There's currently a paradox, which is why it's not okay. So black holes aren't actually destructive then. They actually serve a really important purpose. And they are the key to fixing this, maybe. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty awesome. And I'm glad Huggins is all right. Okay. So that is a lot to take in, but I love having them all back together. I love that we're all on the same page. I love that we're getting well-deserved treatment, good treatment of Donut. All right, guys. Last one for the day. Let's do this. I don't think we had an ad in the last one either. We were lucky. Hopefully we'll be lucky again this time.
Donut, we're sorry!
Please do accept my apology or I'll punch your face in half. Love in the pink.
Sarge.
Expressing remorse.
Why is he just standing there?
I guess he ran out of distance to run away.
I can
Wait.
still hear you.
Oh, okay.
You hear the sorries?
Shut up, here he comes.
You can't fix the things you've done with the things you say. I'm upset because I have to see you all differently now. You're dicks. Big old dicks. I mean...
Kind of really realizes
How about we show we're sorry by fixing the timeline?
Why don't we work
For
together?
me?
Then why don't you bring us up to speed?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, okay. Let me paint you a picture.
Okay, let's lay it all out.
Here is 2019.
That year sucks.
That's the time. Oh, my heads-up display needs updating. Hang on 1 second. Is this really a good idea? Okay, boys and girls.
Just everyone
Caboose,
just
who's
shush.
already off time traveling. Who has questions? Whew, that's a lot.
Everyone, yeah.
You,
Mhm.
O'Malley, the traitor, abandoned by his god.
Doc is fine. If Caboose is time traveling, why is he still here?
Hello.
His consciousness is inhabiting a Caboose from a different timeline, while he...
So that's how it works. Okay.
Oh, right.
What? I'm not really here. Where is that voice coming from?
How does reliving old events fix the timeline?
Okay, put a pin in that.
That's what I was wondering. I was kind of...
We're gonna hop back in time 10 minutes or so. Ready?
Wait, stop.
What, not dramatic enough?
You'll lose Carolina and I if you do that. We can only jump
Oh.
between points on our original timelines, not the alternate ones, like the one we're in now. If you jump back, Carolina and I won't be here.
Okay.
There.
What?
Which makes sense, kind of,
That's
but...
okay.
How do you think that's okay? I couldn't even understand it.
Wash, you take Carolina and fill her in somewhere on your own timelines. I'll take care of the others.
Gotcha, okay, because they have to be on there. Okay, okay. Because you have to be on your own.
Good point. You're seriously
Cool, and they're not, because this...
What was all that about showing me
Cool.
you're sorry?
Hold the fuck out.
Sorry. Let's all check back in from time to time to gauge our progress. I think almost all of us were on Iris, so let's try there.
Day the dinosaurs
Cool.
attacked?
Day after. Sister, I can fill you in one-on-one. The day we met at Blood Gulch.
Okay, because we have to do it on our own timelines, that's
I
why.
made a joke about that suggestive proposal. I'm in.
Perfect. Oh, and before you go, would you mind looping in Lopez in all of this? He's lying around somewhere as a bodiless head. This was a very difficult period in his life.
I mean, what hasn't been a difficult period?
Hush. We're going back 10
I mean, it actually does. I'm getting there.
for time travel.
How does one do that? Ah!
What's happening?
We time traveled back
Did
to
it.
the way this moment originally played out. Isn't that exciting? Ow!
And now it, okay, now he's under the... Oh, wait, oh my. I don't know how that birth is exactly working, but it sounds very, very awful.
Caboose.
Who said that? Ow.
Church buddy, this is gonna make a lot more sense if you just go back to bed. Oh. Yeah, that... Okay, that makes sense.
He's like, cool.
Thank you for bringing everyone back to the singularity, donut.
You mean Everwin?
Huggins called it a singularity? I don't know. Be right back.
Okay.
More cool by a lot.
Wait, did he say Huggins?
Which means that Huggins is
Huggins, buddy!
Oh, hey, you asshole!
I missed you!
You broke the timeline!
Bring it
yes.
Kill you!
But also high.
Right, let's get you started. I'm just gonna direct you from under here. Is that okay, guys?
I mean, we can.
Okay. We focus on a particular moment. When everyone's ready to go.
Jeez, but it's hard to take him seriously under a pelican.
I agree. Shush.
This is not the time.
Unfortunately, without knowing where he's targeting, this means we need to relive our lives.
We just need to go in order. Okay.
Entendido.
You dummies! You don't need to entirely relive your lives.
Then what do we need to do?
Bye, Lopez.
I'm made of light. I can scout ahead in time. Watch for alternate timelines. Then report to Caboose.
That's a way better idea. That's way better.
Back here to now
Ooh.
and tell you when it is you need to go to stop Jenkins.
That sounds incredibly convoluted, like it would take forever.
It probably wouldn't.
I also took out the garbage.
Does anyone else have a nosebleed?
Yeah, you already done it. Higher beings.
They already.
Baby.
Yeah.
Sure, I subscribe to this higher beings malarkey.
I'm fading. Please believe in me. Oh, false alarm. I just went to the fucking moon.
You just saved us so much
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you. I'm sorry we fucked up
He's genuinely.
Mad at you forever.
Yeah. Come on, guys. It's all about people
Literally
forgiving each
can't
other.
Stay mad at you forever. Time is broken from Wash's injury onwards.
Oh.
You have one job.
Okay.
You mean save reality?
Fix it. No pressure. Love you.
Oh, so really not mad.
To relive events. How does that fix anything?
So Vince, to answer your question, you ever get like a gap in your zipper?
6th grade debate class.
Okay.
Devastating.
And then you have to sort
A
of
lot of
like,
info.
pull the zip back down past the gap.
You have to sort of redo it and then, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're rezipping time.
They're rezipping the timeline. See, it's Caboose gets it.
Because Donut and Caboose are the ones calling the shots.
Tucker! God, thank you so much for acknowledging my assertiveness.
I have been working on that.
And this is why I got a sword, and the gods gave you a golf club.
Ah, man, I miss golf clubs.
He really liked the golf club.
Well, it all depends on you guys.
I love this music.
So listen up and brace yourself, because this will not be fun.
Okay.
Here, I got it. This is every bit of information about the Blues and their soldiers.
Can you erase it?
I can. But son, maybe we should think about this for a moment. What happens if we delete the Blues?
It means they never existed.
But did you ever stop to think? What does it mean to be red if there is no blue? What's the purpose of even having a red army if there's no one?
It's the best day of my life.
He gets to relive.
Your computer privileges have been revoked. So now, if you
Oh! And there we go. There we go. There we go.
Support soldier.
So they're going and only reliving the. Okay.
Where's the Jenkins? Who got the Jenkins?
No problemo, Blue. Andy, you there?
I'm here, Coach. What's going on? Texas.
Oh.
To the computer.
Ready for your job, soldier?
Andy, of course.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And he'd be, yeah, that fits.
Detonate.
Can we reschedule my death? Why rush to a climax, you know?
Preach.
Hey, wall little a-hole. That was a direct order.
Nah, they got Tex locked up here. I think we're gonna chill. Send their regards, Tex. You metal bitch.
Oh, he's gonna enjoy that.
What he said. Also, Church, you know, you're the ghost
Oh, now it's Tex.
equivalent of a body pillow.
Oh!
Yeah, give me a percussive vasectomy. Girlfriend killing.
Oh, it's okay. They're getting to relive so many moments.
Just to be sure.
He's really gonna enjoy this. This is the best day ever for Sarge. So we're going back and living like some of these pivotal moments where things went, wherever there may have been a...
Time for the rest of my life, I guess.
He's like, oh, everything's downhill from here.
Fun. What's not fun about time travel?
I guess when you're Sarge getting to relive the best moment of your life.
Now, and I promise only to kill the mercenary.
Hey, thanks for checking out that episode of Red vs. Blue Singularity.
That was the last one too. Wait. Hang on. One more time.
Oh, satisfied sigh. Well,
okay.
Time for
now Sarge is gonna
the rest of my life, I guess.
He had the biggest high of his life.
Not fun. What's not fun about time travel?
I need to see that last part again.
Why did it have to be this?
Surrender now, and I promise only to kill the mercenary.
Now we're gonna have to go back and relive that. Oh.
Hey, thanks for checking out that episode of Red vs. Blue Singularity.
I love that. You know what I love? I love that we still get to relive all these moments as like our current selves. Only this time, like, it's just so much more. So the whole plan is much more efficient than what they were going to do, which is try to live out their entire lives from that point forward and have everything come out the same. But we still get to go back to certain spots and relive and get, just as an audience, we get the joy or kind of like, ooh, they're going to have to relive this one. We still get to see that. Oh, man. Now I feel like the next batch is the last one. So we are truly wrapping this up. We are truly wrapping it up. It's a lot to take in, but it does make sense. Like, if I lay it out, it does make sense that, like, okay, you can only sort of jump on your own timeline. Makes sense. They're re-zipping time. Great way to put it. Of course, Caboose would just make this. Here's the thing about Caboose, and this is what I love. He's simple. But that's not in the way that you would think, like when people usually use that is a derogatory to say that like somebody is dumb or something. He literally, his mind is so simplistic to the point that it can break down these concepts into simplicity. You know what I mean? It's almost kind of a good thing. I mean, it is a good thing. I love how they've reworked everyone's like punchline moments into being like actual core character traits that work for them. Yet they're still funny. Does anyone else love that? I love that. So I get what's going on, even though it is a lot. It's a lot to get your head around, but I'm following. I'm pretty sure I'm following. If there's something that seems like I'm not following, let me know, and I'll start following it. Okay. That is like the whole thing with, so past what happened with Wash, time is broken. But up to this point, they can go back and they can make sure that certain things happen. And then once we clear that blockage, as the parents put it, Huggins' parents, then the black hole will make things start moving again. Is that right? Because time moves in a circle. It's not a timeline is a bad way to put it, because it's really not a line. It's a loop. Wow. That is freaking fantastic, you guys. I love everything they're doing here. I think my IQ went up a couple points just from watching this. It's a fantastic season. I really, really, really love this season so far. It's got everything. I love that we've got character stuff, We've got reliving some really great moments and getting to see like what it would look like with our current crew going back to those points. We got humor. And like we're working through things now, but I feel like it feels very, there's something very fluid about it, you know? Like everything's kind of moving, and the characters and like their issues with each other are just sort of like moving through that and figuring it out along the way. I like that. I like that a lot. Dang it, guys. I freaking love this season. Of course Caboose would have it all figured out. Of course. Like, everything they're doing here, it's not that I saw it coming, but now that it's happening, I'm like, this makes sense. And Donut standing up for himself is just the best thing ever. I love it. I love that he's finally going to get the respect he deserves. And I think maybe we can even work things out with Doc, too. I think maybe after this whole experience together, we can just work it out and let bygones be bygones. Which is kind of a bad way to put something when it comes to time, I know, but you get what I'm getting at. All right, guys. That was so clever and so good, and I loved it, and I cannot wait to see the final batch. I'm going to be sad to see this season go, because I really honestly have loved it. I think it is like, I honestly think it's some of their peak stuff. I mean, their peak, that's really saying a lot, because their peak stuff is like peak stuff. But I'm really, really loving it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please do not leave me for the finale batch of this epic season. I'm sure it's going to be an awful lot, because we're still in like this. I don't know if this arc goes, I'm trying to remember if it goes past this season. So, like, who knows? They might still end us off on, like, something crazy and huge and, like, oh my god, I can't believe they left me on that. They probably will. So don't leave me. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.